Hi, my name's Greg Kessler with Velocity Slot Racing Parts. This is version 2 of our brushless slot adapter. Wanted to show you some quick steps how to assemble our kit. This is a sidewinder adapter. The angle winder adapter is very much the same, comes in the same package, but it's a bigger motor adapter. So let's get started. So this is the kit that you'll receive. You'll dump it out. You will receive a motor adapter, a plate, 4 mounting screws, and 2 pod mounting screws. The pinion, this is a sidewinder pinion from NSR. It could be slotted, really any brand, so will work. So put that away. Now for my pinion press, I put some 2-sided tape and I used a solid Professor Motor 5-gram weight. I'll show you why in a moment, but this is how you'll press on the gears and put the adapter together. So get out your motor, 2-slot motor. So this one is a 2000 kV motor from Do-Slot. So what I do is I put my pinion on, and then I'll put my motor in. And reason I have that weight is this side of the motor is very, very small. You don't want to press on the can, you want to press on the motor shaft. So that's why I have a solid piece of steel to press on. Line that up. Then you press on your gear. Just make sure you keep everything square and straight. So once our gear is on, we got our gear on the motor. If you're watching this video and you don't see this slot, that is version 1. We cut this slot in version 2 to make the assembly process a lot smoother. Still got to remove the back of the can, and you'll feed your wire through and pop the can into the adapter. Then you will slide your plate around the motor shaft and pop the plate into the adapter. It still likes to come in from the one side to pop it in. Sometimes that gets to be a tight fit. So if it's a tight fit, what I do, I get my Dremel tool, and you just want to flatten out one side a little bit and flatten out the other side a little bit. Doesn't take much. So we want to keep the tolerances pretty tight. There. Pops right in. So then you will put in your 4 mounting screws. I always start with one of the top ones. And you'll just use a Phillips screwdriver. Once you get the first screw started, once you snug it, I like to loosen it just a little bit, because then that helps you align the opposite bottom screw. And once you have those 2 screws in, the other ones naturally line up. And there you go. Got our faceplate on. You can glue this if you want into place. You use shoe glue, super CA glue. I don't like to glue mine in. This is, like I said, a really snug fit. Once you get this in the motor pod, especially with the back, this is all compact, nice and neat, especially if you have to change this pinion. If you need to change this pinion, basically pull the motor out of the pod, you can remove that back, take your screws out, pop the plate off, pop your pinion off, remount a pinion, put everything back together, and put it back in the pod. So this is version 2 of our brushless motor adapter, trying to make things a lot easier, especially changing the pinion. The first version served its place well, but this one is an improvement on that design.